Hi there, Dan Westgate from Brilliant Ideas, and in this explainer video I'll be talking about a load spread solution for a scissor lift, which is essentially a powered access machine. And what you can see here already laid down is our 3.48 long modules laid down in a single layer for the tracking condition. With these types of machines there is two load cases, the tracking condition and the operating condition. And there's two very different loads associated with that. With the tracking condition, it's just the wheel loads as the machine tracks along. Now, with this type of machine, you do get a higher load in the operating condition. Now, the reason for that is because as the scissor extends vertically, you have a fixed hinge and then a rolling down here. So the emphasis of load ends up on one end of the machine. Now this is backed up by what's actually described here, which is the maximum outrigger load of 1860 kgs. Gross weight of this machine is 4754 kgs with a safe working load in the basket of 454 kilograms, which is just over 4 tons. Now, this maximum outrigger load multiplied by 4 is actually 7 tons. So that's really emphasising how much higher the operating load is compared to the tracking condition load case. And that's something that can sometimes be missed with some of the inquiries that we receive, where the maximum load is just calculated by gross weight of machine plus safe working load divided by 4. So it's always worth being very mindful of the operating condition having a far higher load on the wheels or outriggers. Not all scissor lifts come with outriggers, some just come with the wheels. So that is something that should be looked out for. Okay, so we're just going to showcase how to set up the last couple of modules of this run, utilising the 3.48 long module, which weighs 48 kilograms and is 290 wide, 290 mil. You'll see the white foam, that's the compressible layer, which is essential when setting up on hard ground. And by hard ground, we mean concrete or tarmac. And that's to ensure the mat can deflect, because if it's not deflecting, it's essentially not spreading load, it's just transferring load straight through the mat and directly onto the hard surface, and subsequently not doing the job as structurally intended. So that is the last one set up in this run. Okay, we've just shown the outriggers being deployed on a single layer for the operating condition of the scissor lift. But if greater load spread was required due to the ground conditions, then an additional layer of modules can be applied to the top layer. The modules are manufactured from extruded aluminium and structural properties at time of use are known. This particular module that we're placing down on top of the extra long module, which is 3.48 long, is the 1.16 long short module, and this particular module weighs 25 kilograms. The system's fully load tested, and the analysis and section properties are available at the request of the engineer or the end user. So that's essentially 4 short modules deployed as a second layer, which will enhance the load spread and essentially work very similar to our standard outrigger configurations, which are typically used under mobile cranes.